Hello everyone and welcome back to the Cargo's channel. Welcome to another beautiful day in the sunny state of California. I haven't seen you in a while because I have been getting adjusted to a new job and there is much to learn. But today, in a few videos ago, I mentioned to you that my car rubs. And here we go. Fitment is great, but the inside of the fender right here rubs on these Yokohama tires. And what happens? My wife got scared when we drove to Morro Bay, and she asked me to address the issue. So we're going today to Barkley's Wheel Tire and Alignment to see if we have any options. Fault is in myself because I put bigger tires in the back, but that's about it. Before we go to Barkley's, little update on Slate. It hasn't been washed since February. Nasty, sorry about that, but I work with this car and I drive it every day. Hasn't skipped a beat. The new wheels and tires work fine. I just need the spacers for 10mm front and back, and it's gonna look perfect. It also really needs a car wash, a trunklet spoiler, diffuser, canards, and the Suvneer carbon fiber extensions. Then the car will be ready and it may even go for sale. We never know. But now we gotta go. Let's try these pedals. I love driving this car. I wish I could drive it every day, but in the same time my wallet doesn't, because it's not sorted and it does 5 miles to the gallon. Also, I just heard how the wheels, the tires rubbed on the rear fenders, but that only happens when there are like dips and stuff like that. So yeah, I still drive it a little bit. I haven't driven it since last week. That's why we're going to Barkley's, because I want to drive more. Alright, so we may or may not have gotten a dozen donuts, so we can bribe the guys at Barkley's to take a look at why the car rubs. Also, we parked a bit too close for comfort, but on that note, why don't you guys tell me which donut is your favorite? I'm just gonna open this real quick. I messed it up, of course. Why is it so close, so tough to open with one hand? Oh, come on. There we go. My favorite are these, the Boston Cream, but all the rest are good too. I like the cruller as well. Write down in the comment below which ones you like the most. Right, so we looked at a couple of solutions. One is to shave the inside of the wheel 5mm so it can go more inwards, or there is a piece of metal in there where it rubs on. Maybe we can shave that one, but first, very important is to go and bribe them. Hey guys, I brought a bribe.
Hey,
how you doing?
We miss you.
One thing I love doing while I'm in Barkley's is looking at the cool cars around, and look at this. We have a V12 bi-turbo S65 AMG that has been questionably modified. First, it's too low in the back. I don't like the black wheels. I approve of the Michelins, but it's a bit worn out. I mean, it's a bit dirty on the inside. It's a bit dirty on the outside too, but let's start it up and see if it sounds good. That's pretty sweet. You guys can see, but what we're doing is we're shaving this part right here because that's where it rubs. This bracket plus this piece of metal. I don't know, you can see it. Another thing, we got hubcaps. We took these from the E320 wheels that were on Slate. Let's see what happens after we shave it. If that doesn't work, we may have to roll the fender a little bit upwards, north. Another freaking uber cool car right here is the Defender, and look, New York plate. Oh man, these are so nice. Lifted, full BF Goodrich tires. Look at this, man. So nice. Has the leather interior. Wow. I say I love the Defender. Even the new one. The new one is fine too. Some people don't like it, but the new one is also very cool. Look at this. There's a light bar and a roof rack. Super, super cool. You guys like Defenders? Hit the thumbs up for a nice Defender. Alright, we shaved what we needed to shave from the back over there. The little piece of the bracket that holds the bumper and the fender together was rubbing. You can see a little wear right here, but it should be fine now. I'm gonna be test driving it for probably around 100 miles, see if it rubs. If it does, we are gonna have to end up rolling the fenders a tiny little bit. Inevitable. But another place I like to visit when I'm off on Saturday is A&N European Auto, and it's always full of cool cars. Besides mine with the new Brabus wheels, we have a 124 convertible, CLK. Have today nothing too special, but this car is really special because this is a sleeper SL, has a Y-Stick supercharger and a bunch of other goodies. Usually this car has HRE wheels. If you go on Google and Google sleeper SL, this car has an article in FCP Euro. It is super awesome. I'm gonna spend a few minutes over here in A&N talking to Ruben, my mechanic. Check him out at A&N European Auto down here, and then we're gonna go finish the video, drive the car a little bit, see if it rubs still. And so this is where inevitably we end up at the end of the day when we drive this car at the gas station. Woo! And it's already at 65 and going. Not exactly cheap to drive this car. Also, yeah, still 5 miles to the gallon. We're gonna do a little more testing on whether it rubs or not on the highway, and then we're gonna end the video somewhere in Santa Monica because I need to get some coffee, and I'll see you there. Whoop, that is done. $76. I don't know if you can see it. There is truly nothing better than a full tank of gas in your 5.4 liter supercharged V8, and you can do this. But then there is traffic because this is LA. Oh, I like this Audi wagon. It's actually pretty cool. It's like an all-road or something of that sort. And we're gonna end this video back in the garage. So far it hasn't rubbed on the trip home, but it also was traffic, so it wasn't going too fast and it wasn't bouncing up and down. The last part local over here, I drove it all the way down and I still haven't heard the rubbing. Keeping my fingers crossed doesn't appear because I don't want to roll the fenders. I'm scared of things that I haven't done. I guess everybody is. But hit the thumbs up if you like today's video. Subscribe for a lot more videos on this car and the E-Class to come. And soon we're introducing a new member of the family, but it's not a car. I'll show it to you later. This one is it's on the laughing side. So see you in the next one. Bye.
Yeah.